woke up in the middle of the night with all my hidden failures in the light. I thought that no one really understood the complicated way I'm built inside, the parts I've covered up with foolish pride, the tangled roots beneath the polished wood. I carry conversations I never had. I replay all the moments turning bad. I count the ways I fell short of the mark, the words I said that landed like a stone, the times I chose to face my fear alone, and all the things I did there in the dark. Oh Lord, Thou hast searched me and known me, searched me and known me. Thou hast searched me, oh Lord, and known me. But you were there before I tried to hide. You saw the room I keep locked up inside. You knew my name before I learned to speak. You searched the darkest corner of my soul, and loved the broken pieces and the whole, and found me at my lowest and my weak. Oh Lord, Thou hast searched me and known me, searched me and known me. Thou hast searched me, oh Lord, and known me. You knew me then, you know me now. You see me fall, you see me bow. You hold the parts I cannot show, and love me more than I will ever know. Oh Lord, Thou hast searched me and known me, searched me, searched me and known me, and known me. Thou hast searched me, ooh, oh Lord, and known me, searched and known, searched and known. Oh Lord, You have searched me and known me. I sometimes wonder if I'm truly seen in all the ordinary in between, the coffee brewing and the quiet drive, the half-awake commute and fading light, the way I fall apart without a fight, 1,000 little ways I'm just alive. The grocery run, the dishes in the sink, the moments when I pause and stop to think, the prayer I whispered driving down the road, the tired eyes that barely stayed awake, the little choices I have made for grace, the silent nights when no one shared my load. Thou knowest my down sitting and mine uprising. Thou understandest my thought afar off. All of my ways are open to thine eyes. All of my ways. But you have counted every single day. You know the words I couldn't find to say. You know the weight I carry when I rise. You read the room before I set the stage. You know the chapter before I turn the page. You see the truth behind my tired eyes. Thou knowest my down sitting and mine uprising. Thou understandest my thought afar off. All of my ways are open to thine eyes. All of my ways. Every ordinary moment, every mundane hour, you are watching over me with care. In the rising and the sitting, in the quiet and the loud, you are already there. Already there. Thou knowest my down sitting and mine uprising. Thou understandest my thought afar off. All of my ways, all of my ways are open to thine eyes. All of my ways. My down sitting and my uprising. Thou understandest all of my ways. I search for language to describe my pain. I open up my mouth and close it again. The sentence falls apart before it starts. The prayer feels hollow and the words feel thin. I cannot find the place that I have been, or name the unnamed aching of my heart. I've tried to journal, tried to talk it through, sat in silence, trying to find you. I've stared at ceilings, waiting for a sign. The words I need are buried somewhere deep, in places that I cannot seem to keep. The language of a heart that can't define, for there is not a word upon my tongue. The hymns I have not yet begun. But lo, oh Lord, Thou knowest it altogether still. Thou knowest it altogether. But you already heard what I would say before the thought became a word today. You fill the silence I could never fill. You read the meaning underneath the sound. You found the prayer before it could be found, and answered what I could not ask until. For there is not a word upon my tongue. The hymns I have not yet begun. But lo, oh Lord, Thou knowest it altogether still. Thou knowest it altogether. Before the word, before the sound, before the prayer, before the ground, you knew what I was trying to say. You heard me in the silence anyway. For there is not a word upon my tongue. The hymns I have not yet begun. But lo, oh Lord, Thou knowest it altogether still. Thou knowest it altogether. Not a word upon my tongue, but Thou knowest it altogether.
Feel the pressure coming from all sides, the weight of all the futures and the past, the fear of what is coming after this, the heavy guilt that follows me around, the shame that keeps me nailed down to the ground, like something in me still is always missed. The calendar is full, the inbox overflows, the deadline creeps, and everybody knows I wear the face that says I have it right. But underneath the surface I am worn. The edges of my confidence are torn, and I've been running hard without the light. Thou hast beset me behind and before, and laid Thine hand upon me.
Such knowledge is too wonderful, I cannot attain. I cannot attain.
But this is not a prison, it's a grace.
Your hand upon me holds me in this place.
You guard the doorways of my everyday.
You go before me, clearing out the road.
You follow
Close behind to share my load, and stand beside me all along the way. Thou hast beset me behind and before, and laid thine hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful, I cannot attain. I cannot attain. Behind me and before me, your hand is always on me.
I cannot run ahead of you.
I cannot fall behind your love. Thou hast beset me behind and before, and laid thine hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful, I cannot attain. I cannot attain. Behind and before, thine hand upon me, too wonderful, I cannot attain.
I tried to run from what I knew was true. I changed my city and my point of view. I started over more than I can count. I thought that distance was the cure for pain. I thought that moving on would break the chain. But every road I took just circled round.
I tried the mountain and I tried the sea. I tried the noise and tried the clarity. I tried the crowds and tried the empty room. I changed my name, I changed my daily routine. I chased the life I thought I should have been, but carried all my restlessness and gloom. Whither shall I go from thy spirit? Or whither shall I flee from thy presence? If I make my bed in hell, behold, thou art there. Thou art there.
Because your presence doesn't have a border, your love does not respect my careful order. You followed me to every hiding place. I ran into the desert and the deep. I lost myself in waking and in sleep, and still you met me with your endless grace. Whither shall I
presence. If I make my bed in hell, behold, thou art there. Thou art there. Whither shall I go? Thou art there. Thou art there. Thou art there.
I've chased the early sunrise on the road. I've watched the ocean carry every load. I've stood at the edge of distant continents.
I search for peace on every foreign shore. Inside the waves I'd never heard before, but brought my restlessness and discontent.
I've sat in airports watching strangers pass. I've pressed my face against the window glass.
I've watched the clouds below me like a sea. I thought that somewhere far enough away the weight would lift and I could finally stay. But every landing felt the same to me. If I take the wings of the morning and dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea, even there shall thy right hand hold me. Thy right hand hold me.
And even there your hand was reaching out, a steadier voice above the roaring doubt.
You led me through the waters to the shore. You were the compass when I lost my way, the light that turned my midnight into day. The peace I didn't know I was searching for. If I take the wings of the morning and dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea, even there shall thy right hand hold me. Thy right hand hold me. me.
I used to think that if I hid at night, that I could finally disappear from sight. The darkness was a safe place I could own.
I pull the curtain so that no one sees the things I'm most ashamed of by degrees. The places I'd prefer to be unknown.
I built a room inside the room I keep,
A hidden floor beneath the floor of sleep,
where no one gets the map
and no one knocks. I stack the silence like a fortress wall,
I told myself that no one sees it all,
and put my secret life behind the locks. Yeah, the darkness hideth not from thee, but the night shineth as the day. The darkness and the light are both alike to thee, both alike to thee.
The darkness is not darkness unto you.
The hidden room is perfectly in view.
The midnight hour shines like
Afternoon. You walked into the room I kept most tight. You didn't flinch, you brought a different light, and loved the things I hid behind the moon. Yeah, the darkness hideth not from thee, but the night shineth as the day. The darkness and the light are both alike to thee, both alike to thee. No shadow deep enough to hide,
no night too dark
for you inside. You see it all and still you stay. You turn my darkness into day. Yeah, the darkness hideth not from thee, but the night shineth as the day. The darkness and the light are both alike to thee, both alike to thee. The darkness hideth not, the night shineth as the day, both alike to thee. Before my mother knew that I existed, before the very cells of me were listed, you were already writing out my name. You knew the color of my future eyes, the shape of all my complicated size, the sound of my completely unique frame. You designed the way I laugh, the way I cry, the particular angle of my wondering eye, the voice that only fits inside my chest, the fingerprint that never was repeated, the story that was only ever needed from the one who made me differently blessed. Possessed my rays, thou hast covered me in my mother's womb. I will praise thee, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made, fearfully and wonderfully made. And I have spent so many years ashamed, tearing apart the artwork that you named, the very thing you called a masterpiece. I measured myself against a different scale, I called myself a lesser version, frail, but you were never asking me for that release. Thou hast covered me in my mother's womb. I will praise thee, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made, fearfully and wonderfully made. I am not a mistake, I am not a coincidence, time. I was woven with intention by a God who paid attention and called this life of mine a perfect design. For thou hast possessed my rays, thou hast covered me in my mother's womb. I will praise thee, fearfully and wonderfully made, fearfully and wonderfully made, fearfully and wonderfully made, fearfully and wonderfully made.
My bones were not a secret in the dark. He sketched the architecture of my heart before a single day had come to pass. The days that I would spend beneath the sun, the words I'd say before they were begun, the seasons that would grow and fade like grass. You saw the chapter filled with broken things, the year I lost my footing and my wings, the season when
the silence was too loud.
You wrote the valley into my design.
You knew the bitter and you knew the fine, and held it all beneath a faithful cloud. Thine eyes did see my substance yet unformed, and in thy book all my members were inscribed, the days fashioned for me before any of them were, before any of them were.
You held the volume of my life in hand,
and wrote the chapters I don't understand,
the ones I am still standing too close to read.
the pages that feel random and confused, the storylines that left me feeling bruised, are part of something greater than my need. Thine eyes did see my substance yet unformed, and in thy book all my members were inscribed, the days fashioned for me before any of them were, before any of them were. Every day was written down, every step was mapped and found. Nothing happened by surprise, it was written in your eyes. Thine eyes did see my substance yet unformed, and in thy book all my members were inscribed, the days fashioned for me before any of them were, before any of them were, written in thy book, fashioned for me before any of them were.
I try to comprehend the mind of God. I take a single step and find it odd that love this wide would think of someone small. How many times today did you think of me in every conversation of the sea? In every breath and heartbeat's rise and fall.
I pick up grains of sand upon the shore and try to calculate what still lies more below the surface of the counting hand.
A trillion thoughts before the morning came,
A trillion more before you called my name,
and still they multiply beyond the land.
how precious also are thy thoughts unto me, O God.
How great is the sum of them!
If I should count them,
They are more
a story only heaven can be told. And when I wake, you're still the first I find. You thought of me before the stars were set. You think of me and never will forget. And meet me in the morning of my mind. How precious also are thy thoughts unto me, O God. How great is the sum of them. If I should count them, they are more than the sand. More than the sand. More than every grain of sand. More than every wave and land. Precious thoughts of God for me. More than all the eyes can see. How precious also are thy thoughts unto me, O God. How great is the sum of them. If I should count them, they are more than the sand. More than the sand. Precious thoughts unto me. More than the sand. More than the sand.
I come to you with nothing in my hands. No polished prayer, no perfectly made plans. Just this tired and honest open heart.
I've seen the ways that I have gone astray, the hidden paths that led me far away
from everything you said right from the start.
I've worn the mask so long I lost my face. I've run the race at an exhausting pace.
I've built the walls and called the walls my home.
I've dressed my wounds and called the wounds my strength. I've gone to great and complicated lengths
to never let you see
how much I've grown. Search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts, and lead me in the way everlasting, the way everlasting.
So search the places I have tried to hide,
The motives living just beneath the pride,
the fears disguised as strength, the cold as calm,
the anger I have labeled as my right,
the loneliness I've covered up at night,
the wounds I hold like weapons in my palm. Search me, O God,
woke up in the middle of the night with all my hidden failures in the light. I thought that no one really understood the complicated way I'm built inside, the parts I've covered up with foolish pride, the tangled roots beneath the polished wood. I carry conversations I never had. I replay all the moments turning bad. I count the ways I fell short of the mark, the words I said that landed like a stone, the times I chose to face my fear alone, and all the things I did there in the dark. Oh Lord, thou hast searched me and known me, searched me and known me. Thou hast searched me, oh Lord, and known me. But you were there before I tried to hide. You saw the room I keep locked up inside. You knew my name before I learned to speak. You searched the darkest corner of my soul and loved the broken pieces and the whole, and found me at my lowest and my weak. Oh Lord, thou hast searched me and known me, searched me and known me. Thou hast searched me, oh Lord, and known me. You knew me then, you know me now. You see me fall, you see me bow. You hold the parts I cannot show and love me more than I will ever know. Oh Lord, thou hast searched me and known me, searched me, searched me and known me, and known me. Thou hast searched me, oh Lord, and known me, searched and known, searched and known. Oh Lord, you have searched me and known me. I sometimes wonder if I'm truly seen in all the ordinary in between, the coffee brewing and the quiet drive, the half-awake commute and fading light, the way I fall apart without a fight. 1,000 little ways I'm just alive. The grocery run, the dishes in the sink, the moments when I pause and stop to think, the prayer I whispered driving down the road, the tired eyes that barely stayed awake, the little choices I have made for grace, the silent nights when no one shared my load. Thou knowest my down sitting and mine uprising. Thou understandest my thought afar off. All of my ways are open to thine eyes. All of my ways. But you have counted every single day. You know the words I couldn't find to say. You know the weight I carry when I rise. You read the room before I set the stage. You know the chapter before I turn the page. You see the truth behind my tired eyes. Thou knowest my down sitting and mine uprising. Thou understandest my thought afar off. All of my ways are open to thine eyes. All of my ways. Every ordinary moment, every mundane hour, you are watching over me with care. In the rising and the sitting, in the quiet and the loud, you are already there. Already there. Thou knowest my down sitting and mine uprising. Thou understandest my thought afar off. All of my ways are open to thine eyes. All of my ways. My down sitting and my uprising. Thou understandest all of my ways. I search for language to describe my pain. I open up my mouth and close it again. The sentence falls apart before it starts. The prayer feels hollow and the words feel thin. I cannot find the place that I have been, or name the unnamed aching of my heart. I've tried to journal, tried to talk it through. I've sat in silence trying to find you. I've stared at ceilings waiting for a sign. The words I need are buried somewhere deep, in places that I cannot seem to keep. The language of a heart that can't define.
altogether still. Thou knowest it altogether. But you already heard what I would say before the thought became a word today. You filled the silence I could never fill. You read the meaning underneath the sound. You found the prayer before it could be found, and answered what I could not ask until. For there is not a word upon my tongue, the hymns I have not yet begun, but lo, oh Lord, thou knowest it altogether still. Thou knowest it altogether. Before the word, before the sound, before the prayer, before the ground, you knew what I was trying to say.
You heard me in the silence anyway.
For there is not a word upon my tongue, the hymns I have not yet begun, but lo, oh Lord, thou knowest it altogether still. Thou knowest it altogether still. Thou knowest it altogether. Not a word upon my tongue, but thou knowest it altogether.
I feel the pressure coming from all sides, the weight of all the futures and the pasts, the fear of what is coming after this, the heavy guilt that follows me around, the shame that keeps me nailed down to the ground, like something in me still is always missed. The calendar is full, the inbox overflows, the deadline creeps, and everybody knows I wear the face that says I have it right, but underneath the surface I am worn. The edges of my confidence are torn, and I've been running hard without the light. Thou hast beset me behind and before, and laid thine hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful, I cannot attain. I cannot attain. But this is not a prison, it's a grace. Your hand upon me holds me in this place. You guard the doorways of my everyday. You go before me, clearing out the road. You follow close behind to share my load, and stand beside me all along the way. Thou hast beset me behind and before, and laid thine hand
hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful, I cannot attain. I cannot attain. Behind me and before me, your hand is always on me. I cannot run ahead of you, I cannot fall behind your love. Thou hast beset me behind and before, and lay thine hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful, I cannot attain. I cannot attain. Behind and before, thine hand upon me, too wonderful, I cannot attain.
I tried to run from what I knew was true. I changed my city and my point of view. I started over more than I can count. I thought that distance was the cure for pain. I thought that moving on would break the chain. But every road I took just circled round. I tried the mountain and I tried the sea.
I tried the noise and tried the clarity.
I tried the crowds and tried the empty room.
I changed my name, I changed my daily routine.
I chased the life I thought I
Should have been, but carried all my restlessness and gloom. Whither shall I go from thy spirit?
Oh,
Whither shall I flee from thy presence?
if I make my bed in hell,
Behold, thou art there, thou art there, thou art there.
because your presence doesn't have a border.
Your love does not respect my careful order.
You followed me to every hiding place.
I ran into the desert and the deep. I lost myself in waking and in sleep.
And still you met me
With your endless grace. Whither shall I go from thy spirit? Oh, whither shall I flee from thy presence?
if I make my bed in hell.
Behold, thou art there, thou cannot find the place your love forgot. From every corner, every road, you are there to carry every load. Whither shall I go from thy spirit? Or whither shall I flee from thy presence? If I make my bed in hell, behold, thou art there. Thou art there. Thou art there. Whither shall I go? Thou art there. Thou art there.
I've chased the early sunrise on the road. I've watched the ocean carry every load. I've stood at the edge of distant continents.
I search for peace on every foreign shore. Inside the waves I'd never heard before, but brought my restlessness and discontent.
I've sat in airports watching strangers pass. I've pressed my face against the window glass. I've watched the clouds below me like a sea.
I thought that somewhere far enough away the weight would lift and I could finally stay. But every landing felt the same to me. If I take the wings of the morning and dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea, even there shall thy right hand hold me. Thy right hand hold me.
And even there your hand was reaching out.
A steadier voice above the roaring doubt.
You led me through the waters
To the shore. You were the compass when I lost my way, the light that turned my midnight into day, the peace I didn't know I was searching for. If I take the wings of the morning and dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea, even there shall thy right hand hold me. north or south, to the mountain or the sea, wherever my feet may wander, your right hand is holding me. If I take the wings of the morning and dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea, even there shall thy right hand hold me. Thy right hand hold me. Wings of the morning, uttermost parts of the sea. Thy right hand holds me. I used to think that if I hid in night, that I could finally disappear from sight, that darkness was a safe place I could own. I pulled the curtain so that no one sees the things I'm most ashamed of by degrees, the places I'd prefer to be unknown. I built a room inside the room I keep, a hidden floor beneath the floor of sleep, where no one gets the map and no one knocks. I stack the silence like a fortress wall. I told myself that no one sees it all, and put my secret life behind the locks. Yeah, the darkness hideth not from thee, but the night shineth as the day. The darkness and the light are both alike to thee, both alike to thee. But darkness is not darkness unto you. The hidden room is perfectly in view. The midnight hour shines like afternoon. You walked into the room I kept most tight. You didn't flinch, you brought a different light, and loved the things I hid behind the moon. Yeah, the darkness hides No shadow deep enough to hide, no night too dark for you inside. You see it all and still you stay. You turn my darkness into day. Yeah, the darkness hideth not from thee, but the night shineth as the day. Oh, the darkness and the light are both alike to thee, both alike to thee. The darkness hideth not, the night shineth as the day, both alike to thee.
Before my mother knew that I existed, before the very cells of me were listed, you were already writing out my name.
You knew the color of my future eyes, the shape of all my complicated size, the sound of my completely unique frame.
You designed the way I laugh, the way I cry, the particular angle of my wondering eye, the voice that only fits inside my chest,
The fingerprint that never was repeated, the story that was only ever needed from the one who made me differently blessed. For thou hast possessed my reins, thou hast covered me in my mother's womb. I will praise thee, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made, fearfully and wonderfully made.
And I have spent so many years ashamed, tearing apart the artwork that you named, the very thing you called a masterpiece. I measured myself against a different scale, I called myself a lesser version, frail, but you were never asking me for that release. For thou hast possessed my reins, thou hast covered me in my mother's womb. I will praise thee, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made, fearfully and wonderfully made. I am not a mistake, I am not a coincidence, I am not an accident of time. I was woven with intention by a God who paid attention and called this life of mine a perfect design. For thou hast possessed my reins, thou hast covered me in my mother's womb. I will praise thee, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made, fearfully and wonderfully made, fearfully and wonderfully made, fearfully and wonderfully made, fearfully and wonderfully made. a secret in the dark. You sketched the architecture of my heart before a single day had come to pass.
The days that I would spend beneath the sun, the words I'd say before they were begun, the seasons that would grow and fade like grass.
You saw the chapter filled with broken things.
The year I lost my footing and my wings,
The season when the silence was too loud.
you wrote the valley into my design.
You knew the bitter and you knew the fine,
And held it all beneath a faithful cloud. Thine eyes did see my substance yet unformed, and in thy book all my members were inscribed. The days fashioned for me before any of them were, before any of them were.
You held the volume of my life in hand,
And wrote the chapters I don't understand,
the ones I am still standing too close to read.
the pages that feel random and confused
The storylines that left me feeling bruised
are part of something greater than my need. Thine eyes did see my substance yet unformed, and in thy book all my members were inscribed. The days fashioned for me before any of them were, before any of them were. Every day was written down,
Every step was mapped and found.
nothing happened by surprise. It was written in your eyes. Oh, thine eyes did see my substance yet unformed, and in thy book all my members were inscribed. The days fashioned for me before any of them were, before any of them were. Written in thy book, fashioned for me, before any of them were.
I try to comprehend the mind of God. I take a single step and find it odd that love this wide would think of someone small. How many times today did you think of me? In every conversation of the sea, in
every breath and heartbeats rise and fall. I pick up grains of sand upon the shore and try to calculate what still lies more below the surface of the counting hand. A trillion thoughts before the morning came, a trillion more before you called my name, and still they multiply beyond the land. How precious also are thy thoughts unto me, O God. How great is the sum of them. If I should count them, they are more than the sand, more than the sand. The numbers run beyond what I can hold, a story only heaven can be told. And when I wake, you're still the first I find. You thought of me before the stars were set. You think of me and never will forget, and meet me in the morning of my mind. How precious also are thy thoughts unto me, O God. How great is the sum of them. Ooh, if I should count them, they are more than the sand, more than the sand, more than every grain of sand, more than every grain of sand, more than every wave and land. Precious thoughts of God for me, more than all the eyes can see. How precious also are thy thoughts unto me, O God. How great is the sum of them. Ooh, if I should count them, they are more than the sand, more than the sand, more than the sand. Precious thoughts unto me, more than the sand, more than the sand.
I come to you with nothing in my hands, no polished prayer, no perfectly made plans, just this tired and honest open heart.
I've seen the ways that I have gone astray, the hidden paths that led me far away from everything you said right from the start.
I've worn the mask so long I lost my face.
I've run the race at an exhausting pace.
I've built the walls and called the walls my home.
I've dressed my wounds and called the wounds my strength. I've gone to great and complicated lengths to never let you see how much I've grown. Search me, oh God, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts, and lead me in the way everlasting. The way everlasting. So search the places I have tried to hide, the motives living just beneath the pride, the fears disguised as strength, the cold as calm, the anger I have labeled as my right, the loneliness I've covered up at night, the wounds I hold like weapons in my palm. Search me, oh God, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts, and lead me in the way everlasting. The way everlasting. I don't wanna hide anymore. I don't wanna keep the score. Search me through and search me deep. I am yours, completely yours to keep. Search me, oh God, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts, and lead me in the way everlasting. The way everlasting. Search me, and know me. Try me and lead me in the way everlasting. Everlasting.